In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a hula hoop to determine how the angle of approach of a golf club to a golf ball affects its direction. If you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions, be sure to submit them in the comments section below. My name is Ken Martin, PGA member and golf program instructor here at Keiser University College of Golf. And like I said, we're going to use a hula hoop for this video. So this hula hoop has a few things taped to it, and it's going to help us understand how the angle of approach, or how a golf club approaches the golf ball, actually affects the direction that that club is moving. So you can see, in this case, this hula hoop represents the arc that the golf club is swinging on. And at the bottom, I've actually have a orange aim stick that indicates our target line. And that's actually headed out right to our target, which is the screen here. When this hula hoop is vertical, or if our swing plane is vertical, then you can see that the descending angle and the impact where the golf ball would be, and the exit, or the ascending angle, all the arrows are pointed in the same direction. The problem with this is that this is not the angle that we swing a golf club on. So what starts to happen when we move this to a golf swing plane, you're going to see something interesting happen. What happens is that this arrow, while it's pointed down on our forward swing, this is our approach, if you're a descending angle to the golf ball, not only is it descending, but it's also pointed to the right of the target line. If the angle of approach is level down here, this arrow is still pointed at the target. So if you're not descending, this level angle of approach will still allow you to hit a golf ball towards the target. On this side, if you're actually ascending through impact, we can see that this arrow is actually pointed left of target. So that means that for irons in particular, if you're hitting down, that means that the direction of the club is actually influenced to the right of the target line. And if you're hitting with a driver and hitting up, then that angle of approach is actually influencing the direction to the left of the target line. And the only time that there's no influence relative to the angle of approach is when it's level. So you have to keep that in mind. If I'm hitting an iron and I'm taking divots, typically we're making a descending angle, so we gather the golf ball first, the divots after impact. That means we catch it on a descent. That means the path is going to be influenced to the right. So if the club face is square to that path, that means every golf ball is going to go to the right of target. So you have to adjust your alignment and aim, basically taking this and moving it to the left. You can see what that actually does to this arrow. Now all of a sudden, if I move this to the left, this now looks like it's going down the target line. And so that means if I'm going to hit down at something, I have to adjust my swing path to the left. The exact opposite is going to happen. If I want this arrow to be going down the target line, I have to adjust my alignment to the right. Now these arrows are really exaggerated. This is all happening at impact. It's just a matter of degrees, but it still affects the golf ball. So remember this. If you're hitting down, it's going to affect the path to the right. If you're hitting up, it's going to affect the path to the left. And only when it's level is it going to be straight and not affect the direction. So keep that in mind if you're having any directional issues.